Well, today marks a new phase in Iowa's search for answers on criminal cases which have left states with more questions than answers. News 8's Marshawn Gunn is here to explain the big announcement coming up in just a few hours. Good morning, Marshawn.
Good morning, Ava. This afternoon, Iowa Attorney General Brenna Bird is announcing a major new initiative to help crack Iowa's unsolved murders. At 1:15 p.m., Bird is sharing details on a new effort as part of Iowa's Cold Case Unit announced last summer. Today's announcement could bring fresh hope for hundreds of Iowa families still waiting for answers on what happened to their loved ones.
Have a son or daughter, husband or wife, brother or sister, aunt or uncle suddenly and violently taken away from you, that's something that nobody should have to go through.
Bird says the team is dedicated to uncovering new leads. The unit is made up of 3 investigators and a prosecutor working to solve Iowa's more than 400 unsolved cold cases. The goal? Bring justice to victims and answers for families. The unit will also partner with departments across the state on local cases. Right now in Davenport alone, there are at least 6 unsolved murder cases. There are also at least 1 in Bettendorf and several more in Clinton. Other cases date as far back as 1935. More recently, you might remember the deadly shooting of a 17-year-old Angel Herrera in Davenport back in 2018, which remains unsolved. But in Iowa, no cold case stands out more than Jody Husentruh. Nearly 30 years after her disappearance, Jody's loved ones still want answers.
I don't like the word closure. You're not going to close something. I mean, we're always going to think about Jody. We're always going to miss her.
Bird's office says that since 2023, they've prosecuted 2 cold cases. The plan is to pursue all cold cases that have been exhausted by local law enforcement. Ava?
All right, thank you, Marshawn. Well, in Illinois, the state created the Cold Cases Unit to coordinate and provide support for any continued investigation of cases that are considered cold. Those cases can all be seen on the Illinois State Police website.